Hello everybody, we just had our first round of competition for our Evobots. This was second period A, really good competition, a little bit of chaos at the beginning, but that was mostly my fault. But we saw some good stuff, and I want to walk you through what happened so you can get prepared for your class and you can follow along with the event. So to begin with, we started with LUCA. So every student built an exact replica, or as close as they could to, of this car. It's the last universal common ancestor. I built this thing. It certainly has some flaws. It has these beautiful little goggle things on the front, which is great. And it was what we started with. So every kid built this, and then they each had 15 minutes. Hopefully other classes will get 20. We were running a little out of time. But each group had 15 minutes to modify this car for our two competitions, a flats and a climbing competition. And here's what we saw. So here were the competitors. Here's one of the cars. Another one. Looks like a lot of them added wheels to the front. Some other changes as we went forward. This one got rid of the little eye things at the front. This one looking at a gear ratio change, wheels at the front. Another reduction of parts here, which was good. Another one not so connected. This one didn't do too hot, but it was an attempt. And here was our race. So when we had the race, super exciting event. Here are the cars that competed, and our winner was this car right here. This car ended up winning the race in a photo finish. I literally have a photo. I'll show you in a minute. A couple of modifications they made. Of course, these wheels added to the front seem to have helped the car, and having some people on front maybe helped with attractiveness, maybe helped with performance. But that was the other decision that they made. Here's the actual photo finish. You can see here on the bottom right, there's the car winning just barely ahead of the car in the back there. So super, super close race, but we did have our winner. In the climbing competition, this was to see which car could climb the steepest hill. We had another tough one. Looked pretty close between a lot of cars. But in the end, our winner was this car here. And this car won for a couple of reasons. The wheels to the front seem to have mattered. And also they made a change to the size of the gear on the back. Not sure why that helped. Maybe you should look some stuff up. Starting tomorrow, we will continue our competitions. We now have our ancestral states for both the climbing and speed, which students will modify in both first and third period tomorrow. So it should be an exciting day. Very much looking forward to it. And stay tuned. Exciting times.